What is going on, Multiversers? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another edition of Tony Tweeted What? If you haven't seen it, this is also known as the Multiversus News Roundup. Any little stories that you may have missed over the past 7 days, don't worry, I got you covered, and we have some fantastic news today, so I'm not going to waste any more time. Let me jump straight into the first topic. This one is about just character request overall, and maybe a specific character. Maybe I'm reading too much into it. Here's the first tweet, right? From Victoria Frost here. Hey, Tony, how do you feel about all the requests for characters in the game? Is it overwhelming? Is it exciting? Is it what you expected or wanted from the community? Do you think we have too many crazy ideas? LOL. That's a very good question. With all the characters that we see all over the place from whoever it might be, yeah, I'm sure Tony has been pretty surprised with some of these requests. There's been Walter White comes to mind, but there is a very, very huge following for Walter White to get into Multiverses. And maybe it kind of leads into this next tweet here from Tony, where he replies to Victoria and he says, the request determine a lot of which characters we pursue. Request just recently directed our team towards putting more resources towards a character that would have been much further out. Okay. I want to read this in two different ways. When he says that they're putting resources towards a character that would have been much further out, as in, was this a character they had planned? Like, for example, I'll take Daffy Duck, for example. Did they at some point, 100% plan Daffy Duck to be in the game as a playable character? So with all the fanfare around Daffy Duck recently, there was a great fan-made animation of Daffy Duck a couple weeks ago. Maybe that has kind of pushed Daffy towards the front of the line for the next few characters that they want to get out, you know, after Stripe and Black Adam and Rick Sanchez. So I don't know. Or the other way to read this, maybe this is about a character that when he says much further out, like this is a character way down the road that they're like, all right, maybe it has a chance. So like a Walter White. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading too much into this. Sorry I spent a little extra time on this tweet, but this one's exciting. So a big time requested character seems to be coming sooner rather than later. Topic number 2, let's stick with the character theme here just a bit. So the next character after Morty. So Tony tweeted this out, and this was interesting the way he worded this. So here's the tweet. We're tuning the character after Morty. I think it's going to be pretty cool. So we know that Rick Sanchez is coming out after Morty, but they never officially said Rick was guaranteed to be the next character after Morty. We just know Morty's dropping today. Rick is sometime during Season 1. We also know Black Adam and Stripe/Gizmo are going to be a part of Season 1. Does this mean, the way that he words this tweet, that we're tuning the character after Morty? Like, if it was Rick, wouldn't he just say it was Rick? So this is kind of a really, I don't know, maybe it's a little bit of a head scratcher. Maybe we got a surprise character that, I mean, I would have guessed Rick Sanchez would come out after Morty, especially so close to the new Rick and Morty season. But I don't know, tuning a character after Morty, it would have made more sense if he would have just said, yeah, we're tuning Rick. So, you know, I think it's going to be pretty cool. But maybe the next character after Morty doesn't end up being Rick after all. Maybe it is like Black Adam or Stripe or somebody completely different. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. Topic number 3, we're going to be talking about the modding scene a little bit, but no mods specifically, just kind of like how frowned upon mods have become for Multiverses due to, well, Warner Brothers in this case. So here's the tweet in question. So somebody basically said that, hey, after last week's update, they tried to open Multiversus, the game, you know, they tried to open it up and play it, but it wasn't, like the game was either crashing or it wasn't letting them load up Multiversus properly. So what was going on with that? You know, why is this happening? What was the cause of it? And Tony happened to say that it might be because your client is modded. It's that if that's the case, you'll have to remove the mods for the game to work properly. So with their update from last week, they kind of made it so if if you have any sort of mods in the game, whether they're harmless or not, it doesn't matter. Mods will no longer, I guess, be applied. I'm guessing people still will find ways around this, but yeah, as of right now, it's very, very frowned upon. I'm sure this is coming from Warner Brothers, not Tony or Player First Games. I heard that Tony and PFG are actually very okay with modding as long as it doesn't hurt like the ecosystem of Multiverses. So, you know, to each your own, I guess. But yeah, if you mod the game, I guess, yeah, bad news. Topic number 4? Question mark? I think it's the 4th one. This one is about new servers, all right? Not any region in specific, but just will there be new servers for the game or something like that? Well, that was pretty much the tweet. Yeah. Are you guys thinking of adding new servers? Now, I know they've had some server issues. Many people have reported, hey, you know, my internet is completely fine. I can play any other game without any lag whatsoever, and then I can jump on Multiverse. Like, what's going on? Are the servers, do they need to be updated? Do they need to be, you know, changed, modified, whatever? You know, what's going on? So are you guys going to add new servers? Tony does come back with a yes, so they will be adding new servers. He doesn't say if it's for any specific region or just new servers in general. But yes, we are trying to improve the experience for all the players. So yeah, I've come across it myself where, you know, I think I have pretty dang good internet, and I can get many games in a row where, you know, Multiversus seems fine, and then I can hit like a patch of like 3 or 4 games and like I'm warping all over the map, and it's like what's happening? So yes, at least they're on it and they're trying to improve the experience for everyone. So I mean, that's good news, right? Topic number 5, we're gonna be talking about the Battle Pass here and a possible new feature that will be coming to the game some point in the future. So a person here over on Twitter asks, simple question: let us buy Battle Pass levels. You know, like pretty much every game you can spend like actual real money to either skip a tier level or basically you purchase a tier level so you move one step closer to completing it, you know? So if for Multiverses, for example, say you get to tier 49 and you're like, I just want the tier 50 rewards, it'd be cool if there was an option to spend, I don't know, 100 Gleamium or something like that to just automatically level up to the next tier. So Tony does chime in here and he does say that we have this feature planned. So that's cool. It will be coming to the game at some point. Doesn't give a timetable or a time frame. Maybe it's kind of lower on their, you know, to-do list. I'm sure they got many things with characters and servers and all sorts of stuff that they gotta, you know, get ready for the game to work properly and all that stuff. But at least buying Battle Pass tiers, it'll come to the game at some point. And the last topic of the video is about the hurt/hitbox changes. Now, this is going to be a big feature that will be coming into the game. So the question is it dropping today with the Morty patch? It's a big thing. So that's, well, the question. Will the Morty patch have the hitbox/hurtbox changes? This will be basically changing every single character, maybe very minor stuff, maybe some big reworks and overhauls, but is that dropping today? Is it coming with Morty? And Tony does tell us no. The hurt/hitbox overhaul is still in heavy testing. It's good to hear that it's still in testing, heavy testing. This is not something we want rushed out. We want them to... There was so much backlash over specific characters, moves not matching up with animations, hitbox looking really weird and janky, so it's still in testing. So I don't know if this will be in, you know, a couple patches. Maybe this will still be, you know, a month out or something, but they're testing it, and that's the best way, you know, that's the best that they can keep doing, right? Don't rush this out. You know, a rush product is a garbage product. We want something fully tested, let them do it, and then once they feel like it's in a very confident place, then, you know, push it out for us, and then we can, you know, heavily test it even further. So that's good, but hurtbox gameplay overhaul, it's coming, well, at some point in the future, not today at least. Either way, that is going to be it for the Multiversus News Roundup. I hope you guys enjoyed, as always, and I guess I'll see you when I'm looking at you.